So, like I said, I've only played the first 4 hours of this. I don't really remember any of it from last year, so all of it's gonna probably be like again brand new for me. And if not, like I do remember a couple things. Somebody dies, I know that much. But I really don't remember a lot from the first 4 hours, and so I'm gonna play it again, and we'll get to enjoy this together. So we're gonna hit new game. We're gonna go for normal because I don't feel like killing myself, but I also don't like easy. Just sent you a pic on Discord. If I open Discord, my entire frickin' OBS frags out. I'm gonna be pissed. Yep, encoding overloaded. This was a bad idea. I'm using my phone for Loon. Actually, Discord's now even not trying to. Whatever. All right. Also, Cheetah, if you can give Loon a shout out, that'd be great. Also, this music is incredible. Are you going to be building me a goddamn laptop when you get here? Is this what you're doing right now? God damn it, Cheetah. Guys, get you friends. Get you friends in general. No? Oh, okay. Don't get you friends. Don't get you friends. Let's do Explore. Can't really build laptops. What did I say? Earth, the far structure. Future, I mean. Goddamn. Nature has reclaimed the ruins of our forgotten civilization, but humanity lives on in primitive tribes. In this new wilderness, they fight for survival against the machines. I didn't read fast enough. Autosaves will take place frequently as you progress each quest step. Manual saves may be made of campfires. But it's a tower, graphics card, and power supply, and a wireless keyboard I've had since high school and still works good. God, this game. Or I have razor wire keyboard. You don't have to literally do anything. You don't have to give me shit. I don't know why you're helping me. I do remember these plants. These plants are...
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve.
Eat tree bark. You'll be fine.
All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it.
You need
Only
your
I
friend.
have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system.
I appreciate that. You're... oh, look.
But every time I think I have a lead,
You'll have to help me figure out how to put
it
it
comes to
together.
nothing.
That'll be our stream.
And every night, I have the same dream.
Putting a computer together. We would need 4 parts to finish the PC, maybe 5 of the power supply. It's too weak.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center,
I die.
see you, Elizabeth,
She's dead.
waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
I think we have her genetics, but we're not like her child. Like, basically, we're like a reincarnation of Elizabeth, I believe. I don't remember fully from the end
And for a moment,
of Horizon.
I feel whole.
I have no idea how this game ends. Clone,
But it
yeah,
never
like that.
lasts.
I have no idea how this game ends, but I hear they're making a third game, and I'm confused because I feel like the second was supposed to be like the end. Oh god, this isn't what I signed up for. I got a video game, not anything else.
I'm always left alone.
I do think we found this on her dead body last game. At the very
This
end.
world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Oh yeah,
Carl?
Faro. He grew a beard.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing?
Also, I'm gonna be looking at Facebook
Must be
Marketplace for an
urgent since you
actual
left so
desk.
fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck
He just
with me now.
wants some.
Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we?
My ankles. Yes, I will do that. You'll have to remind me.
Had a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
So before we begin, I don't know how much anyone remembers from last time, but I'll kind of explain if you're new to Horizon Zero Dawn. So basically, at the end, during Horizon Zero Dawn, we find out that like the Earth had been taken over by all these robots that were kind of like weapons, but also animals and a whole bunch of things. Thanks to, I don't remember the guy's name, but a dickhead. And what ends up happening is one of the like phases or the specific AI bots called Hades kind of overtook the entire terramorphing process. Took over Gaia, which was trying to renew, and Hades was like, I tear things down and we start anew. And like this time, you know, they were trying not to have Hades do that again because like Hades just keeps destroying things. And so we eventually beat Hades. I don't know how Hades became sentient on his own. But yeah, we were able to defeat Hades. But at the very end, the guy who kept helping us, I forget his name. I think it starts with an O. There's a guy who's been helping us kind of from the shadows the whole time. He has this like mechanism that basically takes the code of Hades back into it, and I believe Hades becomes a problem again in this one. Plus that guy, a guy who helped us, I think becomes a problem later now, which we kind of saw happening because like he more cares about. I don't even want to say he's evil. He cares about knowledge and wants to know everything. And I think because of that, it just makes him inherently evil. I don't think he's an evil person. It's just he wants to know everything. So everyone's like, oh, God. So. Yes, it is. It's TV time. So let's find the TV. I need to...
These plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need. Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better.
I did change all of my, sound alerts to have actual images to go with them, so I hope you enjoy.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, more plant. Oh, I'm in the water. Let me know how the audio is, as well as visual and gameplay stuff. I just hope everything's working out well. Tap X.
Light's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
That's good. Okay. I'm
Those
glad.
ruins. That's where we need to go. I've done enough with these ropes here,
I see
but
a few ways down.
we can use the line to slide down.
Oh,
What are we after
Oh.
exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain.
AI in my video
Think of it
game?
like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Sounds complicated, and I'm stupid.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear.
I like how that's how they like explain like, oh yeah, you don't have shit anymore. The water looks nice. Visually, I'm gonna have a headache by the end of this. So I think this blight also corrupts the,
Ground stained red. The blight must be infecting the soil.
Oh, I take a little damage when I go through it. Interesting. I probably remember that from last time.
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
Let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. Varl, no! Not the water. It's where the sharks live. Ooh, Windhogs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Too bad it wasn't mine. I mean, what? Who said that? By default, your HUD is set to dynamic and only displays information relevant to specific situations. Hold on up on this touchpad. Swipe up on the touchpad to reveal a HUD. Ooh, cool. Can I get rid of it? Or does it kind of like go away on itself?
A lot of arrows in that machine.
Scrapper.
Better take a closer look. Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know.
Your mom.
We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
Wood.
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
In a second. Wow, we just need wood. I think we used to need a stone
Done.
in the last game to be able to craft.
Arrows ready. There's a ladder. But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
That did it. After you.
Aloy just picking whole trees. I've turned this into an arrow. Aloy's built different, okay? Also, I think I said this last time, and wonders why the planet is dying. She is terraforming everything. She is the reason why the jungles are dying. And the forests. I think I said this, but I you can so tell Varl's like hard crushing on her. And like
Goddess.
And like 100% Aloy is like asexual or a lesbian. Like she is not
What's this
sleeping with
place?
men. She is
No.
Hades.
The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
I'm going to assume there's not too much to search for at the beginning, but like I would really hate to miss something. Just because I wasn't paying attention. To be fair, she is picking basically like dead trees. It's not like she's picking a whole ass tree out of the ground. I'm surprised you're here this late. I was doing a couple like streams a couple while back, and like during the day, I was like, I'm surprised Chi is not here. You must have been busy recently. Thank you. Well, as I said, I'm surprised you're here this late. Goodbye
Down
now.
this way.
Oh,
The grass.
it's like an otter, which makes me feel worse about
Seen
the other
one of
ghosts.
those before.
My phone wasn't saying me Discord on 5 minutes. Oh, gotcha. Well, either way, it's all good. Have a good night, bud.
Stood machines.
I'll see you soon.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machines before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Okay.
Let's go! Okie dokie.
Thank you. It scared the shit out of me. I missed. Oh, it's circle with the dash.
Another one's coming. Find anything good?
A few supplies.
Ooh. Don't you dare take my kill.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
Oh yeah, Sun King likes us too. It does look like there's some slight chemistry between the Sun King and Aloy.
Shot this machine too.
I don't like it. I like my idea of her just not being with a guy. I think I'd just rather her be asexual. Well, that's my opinion. And who cares about my opinion?
I see another ladder. Looks
I
like
do
it's
too.
stuck.
Not what I wanted.
Got it.
I missed that. How? Okay.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
I feel like this is the right way.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be okay, Val.
Didn't like Aloy prove that there wasn't like a goddess? Like I could have swore like she was like, "There's no goddess." I mean, I get it. Some people want to hold on to their faith, and you know, it's the way they keep going. But like, I know for Aloy, it's got to be like, like please, I've shown that this isn't true.
Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
I want to check something else real quick, just to make sure.
Dead end, Aloy.
Your mom's a dead end. Actually, no, your mom's a wonderful lady, Carl. I apologize.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Huh. I found a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
Carl, what the
I
fuck
guess
you
he
doing?
doesn't like me either.
I should be able to pry this open.
Well, when in doubt, use brute force. Why is there a fire here?
There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Maybe.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work.
Varro, you're so smart.
The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
You guys use leather for armor.
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears.
What you expect. Nice.
That guy.
Did. I also feel like there's gonna be collectibles like the
Oh, this stuff burns.
they were like, I don't want to say mooses, but basically like
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool.
I can't remember what
Make
they're called.
something better.
You could use this workbench.
Polecaster. That's right. This was cool. I liked this concept when we first got this. I remember. Continued story.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Is this just a weapon I get now? Spellcast is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a great pattern.
Better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith.
Whoa!
Forget what you think you know about us.
I don't.
Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Your mom. Ooh, someone's revving their engine outside. They're so cool.
Any luck?
Not yet. But scanning the area with my
Nope. I'm not scanning shit.
Not yet. But scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something.
I did that.
Oh, I might be able to get up there. Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Ooh. We're not going back that way.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Nope, let's leave him.
There you go, Varl.
I wonder if you could, actually. Or if it would just stop you.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us.
Whoa.
We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Some people.
Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
Knowledge isn't for everybody. I think Varl's gonna kind of freak out a little bit.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates an unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable.
Nope.
And so we reach for the stars.
Chat talk in
Now
the chat.
you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Get blown up in the middle of the sky.
They were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end.
I wouldn't say it was a lie. They tried.
That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Come on, motherfucker.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Yeah, Varl, use your head. Let's check out what's this here.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. The good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars. Show off.
Varl, you just suck. You know, it's funny to me because, like,
Able to help here.
I swear to fucking, this game tells me all the time that the hook is. I know! That's the whole point of this game.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
I will say, I think that's, like, another thing. Like, if Varl isn't trying to be with Aloy, like, there definitely could be very good siblings.
Above us. What is that?
Might have been what killed those Oseram. Keep your guard up.
I remember
Oh,
fighting
my
that.
guard is up.
It was fun.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
This is where we can learn how to do sneak strike.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on him to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
love when the game just tells me
Just have to wait
exactly
for
what the
the
fuck.
right moment. Time to throw. There. Now, take it down with a spear strike. Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
I get it. It's the beginning of the game. I think I'm just frustrated because I'm like, I've played the first one. I know what to do.
More of those machines ahead.
Sorry about that.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
On your lead.
Varno, you're just caught. Goddamn.
Got them all.
Look at me being all
The names
sneaky
mentioned.
shit.
I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
The Blight's made its way in here, too. Looks like this little guy got caught up in the Blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Sad. Anyway. Fire. Who's keeping a fire out here? And why is no NPC talking about it? Carl?
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Nothing down here. That's dumb. How'd you get over here? The fuck?
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Shards. We'll need them for probably... Ooh, health
Keep this
potion.
for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Down.
I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Dope.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, we won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
They're scared.
I've seen this machine before. The Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Hey, Varl.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Ooh.
Set this here.
Walk away. Varl. Fucking idiot. I'm learning. I'm an AI computer. I'm learning. Would you hurry up? And hurry. Would you hurry up and get blown up? Muna. This is why I just shoot things with arrows. This takes too long. Or taking too long.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Nah, he seems friendly. There we go. Alright. Stealth.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. But it doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Thanks, Varl.
Let's see. Huh.
Data corruption, partial, High Council executive summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility. Words are hard. Supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database, and the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. Oh my god. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team. Wow. Wow, hyperlink blocked.
A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Good for you.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Time to climb. Oh, wait. I don't know the chances of us ever coming back here. I don't think there's that much secret for us to have to come back. But, just in case, I don't want to go through everything, so.
Falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
God damn it, Far Zenith.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
Nadia.
It's okay, Brawl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself.
That's
So
right.
She made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Varl. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
It's crazy, because, like, obviously this is a bad thing on Far Zenith's part, but it's our only hope now. That's right. I'm glad they kind of, like, started explaining some of it. I was like,
Look at that.
I'm not going to be able to
Over
explain
here.
this one.
I found something you could use.
The fuck you go.
Those Ostra must have left this behind.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
What did he give me? Frost Blast. Yeah, that's gonna be important. I like that. Thank you, Varl. Means I don't have to buy it later. Or make it.
Down here.
Hey. This is not what I wanted, but this is what I cool. See, Varro, that's what I was trying to do, but the game wouldn't let me.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look,
direction we're going. Great.
Ooh. Scary.
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it. I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I better switch my bow.
Already brittle, Aloy.
Gotcha!
Machines didn't take the cold.
Nice.
Looks like we can cross over here. More of the acid in Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Damn, that sucks. Anyway. Okay,
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
yeah, I was gonna say he was much worse. Far Zenith lied. He killed people. He killed, I think, all of Sobek's team. If I remember correctly. He was not a good person.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
A journal filled with hastily scrawled glyphs. Probably English. Day 1. We descended into the valley and breached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites, and by the forge was he right. This place was untouched. Had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things keep popping out of the ground. But otherwise, we've got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp. Jesus Christ. Set up camp near the main entrance. Farif nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer and went McLeanin down the stairs. Kid's first delve, I reckon, even if he swears otherwise. He's lucky this one's above ground at least. Day 2. Pushed further into the ruins. Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he calls a hook and pull. Name needs work if you ask me. I showed Farif a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher price it'll fetch in the Meridian. All in all, a good day. Until he insisted he saw the trees shaking across the river. Kid's jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake, maybe. But it's got the whole... Land shake. Earthquake. God damn it. Land shake, maybe. But it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Farif. Kid can barely hold his own against a burrower. Day 6. Only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering around outside. A few more minutes rest, and we're going to make a run for it. I feel a little bad.
More Osram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch it.
It's so hard for me with this game, because, like, the machines aren't trying to do it on purpose. Like, some of them are just bad, yes. But, like, a lot of them have adapted to being, like, on this earth. Like, unfortunately, it just
Machines
sucks.
patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Woo, bat. Once it gets over here, we'll sneak it. Sneak attack. Just to tag it. But yeah, I don't know. Really stinks because, like, I don't feel like these machines know what they're doing. They're just protecting themselves. This other one's gonna see me, isn't it? Interesting. Perfect. Oh. Hi. Just the one. I mean, Barl, are you just gonna kill it? I love how he's just standing there, and my NPC friend is not getting tracked at all. No, why are you coming this way? I threw the rock the other way.
Okay, now how to get out of here?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Okay. Wait.
There's a ladder in the back.
Oh, no.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Well, if you didn't suck as a son. Boy. Oh yeah, don't we like drop a rocket on these guys? And then I have to fight one of them?
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
Trust me,
And there she goes.
I'm better than you. Bitch.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin. If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Here. Let me stab you in the throat. Or the head. They're kind of the same. How did I not literally just scan this guy? Hey, bud. Over there. Come over here. More. We're gonna go back for that. There's one. Is there another? Where's this supply chest? Oh, okay. Right next to me, because I'm a fucking idiot. Gold? Perfect. Let's not go in flight.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Just fucking clipping through the ladder, don't mind me.
Okay,
There.
there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
So I do really like the tech in this game. It's very fun. I don't think we really had special items that we used anything in the last game. But now we have this like grappling hook, which is really cool.
That sounds good. The storm's getting bad. Made it.
I didn't feel safe
That was
at all.
close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, where to go but up?
Jesus.
This is barely holding together.
I don't remember it crumbling this much last time I played. There's
Looks
places
like
to...
there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. No machines in my way.
I do miss that we can't whistle. I literally don't know how I didn't get this silent strike up. Oh, we got it that time. Oh, hi, buddy. Would you like to also die via silent strike?
This place to myself now.
Wow. And all I had to do was get everyone's attention. Damn. Definitely wasn't what I was trying to go for, but you know. Fuck me, I guess, or whatever. Oh, my spine. I need to sit up. I should not be letting my spine sit like this. My body. Sent to my stash. I was just thinking about, I was like, oh, it looks like I only have allowed 10 things worth of medicinal food. I didn't even realize I was also,
Control
like,
console might be in there.
over carrying
Okay.
Ridgewood. Goodness.
Crush those machines down below.
Let's do it. Terran, tarantula in the chat. Well, you pissed him off. That seems pretty good. And they're just gonna stare at it like, God, how dare
The
you?
shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
Wow. Look, that was
How to get up the tower. Scanning with my focus could help here.
It could. Or I could just be smart and figure it out by myself. Okay, I am not smart. I cannot figure it out myself. Okay, I was like, what the? Oh, I gotta hold it. Balls. Alright, the first time it needs to be over here. Am I stupid? Yes. Am I happy about it? Not particularly.
Closer to the ship to attach the cables.
Am I still stupid? Like a grapple point I can't see. Just gonna whatever. Literally did that, but okay. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Like Scoop.
Creeping doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. Should break if I shoot it.
Okay, use an arrow.
One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of
Can
cables.
I get can we get higher? Ooh, I almost did not grapple that.
Scaling
And
the
that would have
beach
been
like an
the
hour
end of me.
with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. No turning back now.
Maybe the guy who wants me to preserve my life was right. I love how Ayla goes into things. Like, she understands that she is important. Like, without her, this entire operation, basically, she's like, it's for naught. Like, Hades will win, and this terramorphing stuff will kill everybody. And then, like, goes and risks her life every turn of the way. And it's like, girl, if you die, everyone dies, basically. Like, you are literally the only thing keeping humanity together.
There's the other connector.
I mean, I get it. God forbid a girly... I think it can still fly. I also think we're fucked. Whoa! Cursing in my in my video game? What the fuck? How dare they? Oh, that guy looks a little fucked.
Lanny, where are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Okay, so I think
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center.
it has a weakness to ice. I could be wrong. Oh,
Watch out for that acid. There! The canisters are exposed now. I should aim.
ooh, that looks dangerous. I also didn't see this.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. A trap, maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something we can use around here. Let's see what this can do.
Ow! Fuck you.
It's dead. Finally.
Finally. That's funny. Honestly, what I find really cool, like about starting this game, oh, that's right, they changed the skill tree up a little bit. Ranged Master. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Cool. Oh, that's cool. So do I have to learn this first? Increase your concentration limit. Actually, that's pretty good. Heal you faster. Sound Shark does more damage. Take less damage while mounted. Place traps faster on the field. Actually, that's not horrible. And then How do we learn? There's nothing learned for this one. What are you talking about? Progress story. Okay. I think heal faster and is the right thing to do here.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Actually, that's a weapon. Yeah, there's some stuff down here. I should be a little bit more explory and look through everything. I actually said that. That's funny. All right. Now we can go. I think we got it. Cool. So anyway, I started blasting.
Once I get the backup, I can breed with Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight.
Dude, and then credits can roll.
Stream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
Oh. Okay.
I'm close. I have to
Ouch.
be.
My kneecaps are unneeded. New data point. What to do about Dalgard. Onto the matter of Mr. Dalgard. He's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off, but that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to... Oh, they just fucking killed this guy, basically. Honestly, with what we deal with in this game, I'm not surprised. I feel like killing people off is these people's specialty. Like, except for Elizabeth Silbeck's team. Reach for the stars. Completed main quest.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth?
conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions?
Uh-oh.
Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you.
Thou shalt not steal. A super advanced terror.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Oh my god. In my video game? Oh, that sucks. I forgot that this wasn't real. That sucks. Oh.
Aloy?
Also, her hair is just clipping through her head.
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already.
I mean, she was a goddess.
It's not Gaia.
Kind of tight.
It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Bitch. Not Aloy. Tate. To be honest. Probably just Tate. Climb!
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
I
Hold on.
prefer
Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you.
silence.
Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure.
And now
but
he's working with
Spy Master
Hades.
Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Yeah, I got it. That's funny. New interlude. The point of the lance.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
I don't like his shoes. His feet are also clipping through the ground.
The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Yeah, but she doesn't like that
Not
shit.
yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vod, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
I like this guy. I liked him in the last game.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Clean, dumbass. Stop staring.
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
I miss our other boy. I don't remember his name, but I think we meet him soon. A drunk bastard.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
I was sure I cut the connection, you know, when I just stabbed my spear
Let us know what you
into it and did nothing else. Yeah, sure.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of my... What? Transmission.
I love how much more technologically advanced she's become since the last game. My spear! Okay.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Time to climb. I think we'll climb this, and then we'll call it a night. That's what I'm gonna do.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting way to force me to do that. In that way. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Jump aside, hold L in the desired. That's what I did, and then it sent me backwards. What? I have to tab.
There we go.
Cool.
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me slants. It looks like he trusted me.
I don't know how you trusted
Transmitted
Silence.
something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that?
Knowledge.
Figure out where he sent it. I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me.
That guy did not care about anybody's safety.
Doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
It's a jar. I thought it was a spire. I'm sorry.
An elevator? Let's see.
I just like she knew Silence wasn't to be trusted. So I don't know how she all of a sudden expected him to like help her at the end. I get it, like how she didn't at least know he always has his own agenda. Like he makes that very clear.
Wonder what the Karja will make of this.
He's waning.
There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out.
Fuck you.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted.
Knowledge. Silence just wants to know shit.
Signal that woke it, for example. Or why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
I will state, I think Silence is my favorite character. I love that he just doesn't care. He will do anything for knowledge. And again, I think that makes like a good villain. Like, he doesn't care. Like, he doesn't want to kill anyone.
There's no other choice.
He doesn't want to like get all these people killed, but he wants to know. And so he'll do anything, any means necessary to get what he wants. And that's knowledge. And I think that's such a good,
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
such a good point, you know?
Aloy always had... He went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here.
Oh.
It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
Itamin.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Uthid. Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
We saved these guys on a side quest, I believe. Last game. Which is funny that they show up in such a proper way as main characters now.
Try it on.
Headband.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
6 months later. The lady I remember helping out in the Karja Sun area. The Sun Karja area.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends.
Or Blood Karja.
Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Got a new spear. Obtain champion spear. So I'm probably going to do more damage. A lot of stuff. Apply look. Look applied. I don't think I look any different, but okay. We don't have any weaves right now. You saw the Slither Fane. Okay, we have a bunch of characters. Varl, Nora warrior. Varl is a warrior from the rustic Nora tribe. Oh, they have his beard gone in this picture. Interesting. His mother Sona is the tribe's war chief, known for her iron will and stern disposition. She trained him to become a skilled hunter, with his little sister Vala following in their footsteps. When the militant cult known as the Eclipse murdered a number of Nora youth, including Vala, Varl teamed up with Aloy to exact vengeance. Since then, the two have shared a bond, fueled by mutual respect and common values. They fought side by side in a number of engagements, and culminated in the Battle of the Alite, in which the Eclipse were finally vanquished, along with their buried shadow, the rogue AI known as Hades. Except not. When Aloy vanished, Aloy, not Alloy, my god. When Aloy vanished after the battle, Varl tracked her into the wilderness. Although they once shunned her as an outcast, her tribe now believes that she is the Anointed, destined to carry out the will of All-Mother, their goddess. As such, he feels a spiritual responsibility to assist her that goes beyond mere friendship. I'm not reading all that. Well, that's Elizabeth Sobek. Gaia, I'm also not reading that. I'll read the smaller ones. Actually, I don't really care about the ones that are... This guy fucking sucks. So that's all you need to know about that guy. Rost! Our father. I miss him. If you want to know more about all those guys, like, go check it out. Play the first game. .44%. Okay, well,
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
I'm assuming it auto-saved after...
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Alite.
Just about everything else.
I'm going to assume it autosaved. So, we're going to call it there for the night. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And we will be back tomorrow, because I'm already invested. And this is kind of why I wanted to play this now, because I was like, man, I'm not jumping on stream a lot anymore. I need to give me a game that's going to get me invested to want to jump on stream. And so I did this. Thank you, everybody. YouTube, peace. We'll see you in the next one.